Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in. Today let's learn from number 70. Some lawyers, politicians, and journalists think people can sue and demand a refund for the donations they made to religions. However, in the other world, they will be the ones judged by the special judge of hell, Yaba, who sentences whether you go to heaven or hell. Alright, thank you Lord God for an incredibly important teaching, especially in these times when at least the Japanese society was having a hard time understanding donations to a religion. So, ever since the former Prime Minister Abe's assassination, we don't really read this too much in the English news. Maybe it came out a little while, but in Japan for a long time, they were repeatedly playing this on the news outlet, and then mass media was trying to mass control the people through their information war and to brainwash people, thinking that, going back to yesterday's words for building character, that money or donation offered to a church or a temple or to God is based on a consumer contract. However, Alcantara is teaching us that's completely wrong. And the devils want you to think that way. So, what do I mean here? So, the reason why Prime Minister Abe was assassinated, the assassinator, he was a part of this cult church, and that cult church, or he wasn't, his mother was. And his mother, that cult church, used a lot of their donations to pay off politicians and to give politicians, the people in like the diet in Japan, to give them like secretaries for free using the church donation. So the money that was used in that church was directly supporting the government. So here comes the big issue of separation of church and state. So not only that, the donation money was used as a PR for the church, showing that it has big influence in the LDP, the Liberal Democratic Party of Japan, the ruling party of Japan right now. And so the money was, there was this big issue of like how the money should be used and the donation with it. Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? Obviously, it was tainted towards bad, because the reason why the assassinator killed Prime Minister Abe was because he claimed that his mother, who was a part of the church, who was a church member, she donated so much of her life saving that she ended up living a miserable life. Now, in this social issue, Master always solves it with coming out and bringing us the foundational truth of heaven and hell, of how heaven and hell works, and the foundational truth of God's justice. And he comes out saying that it's not a consumer contract. If you start thinking in this way, you will take the wrong turn. Oh God, I wish I could talk more about this, but the 3 minutes have passed. If you have any questions, please contact New York Temple or any of the Happy Science ministers. Thank you very much. See you again tomorrow. Bye.